So hey guys, me here, and today I'm doing a very belated video that I've literally already filmed before. It is my Atlanta K-pop haul. This includes stuff that I got at the concert, and I also went to the K-pop store and I did show a video of the stuff I got at the K-pop store. I filmed it the same time I filmed the end video of my vlog when I was still in the hotel room, but the audio in that video was literally so awful that I could not bear to edit the audio and bear to listen to the audio while I was editing it. So I decided that I would just film it when I came back home, and I have not had a chance until today, which is August 4th, to film this video. So yes, it's very belated. I apologize, but today we are going to finally go through everything I got in the K-pop store. So excited. This is the bag from the K-pop store. Before you ask, I went to K-pop in USA. It's in Atlanta, and I've heard lots of good things about it from people who have visited before, and it was my first time ever going into a K-pop store. And let me just tell you that I was literally so overwhelmed. I went with my friends Jess, Nicole, and Megan. They had been in K-pop stores before, and they were like not as overwhelmed as me. So yes, I was super excited to go in there, and I literally was looking at them. I was like, tell me what to buy. Like, I don't know what to buy. So there were a couple of things that let's go over what I got at the concert first. I really don't have a lot of the like fan-made stuff that I got anymore. And I don't have the little card that K-pop in USA gave me, because when I was turning in my room keys, I saw the little, you know how they come in like a little booklet? I saw the little booklet open, and inside was K-pop in USA's info card. But they were amazing. They were super friendly, and I totally would recommend them to anybody who is in the Atlanta area or is traveling there for a concert. I don't know if there's any other K-pop stores in the area. It was really easy to find. It was kind of in like a Korean side of town. It was kind of weird. Kind of cool though. I didn't spend too much time there because if you guys saw my vlog, you know that it took me like 8 hours to get there. So I did pre-order merch. I was going to pre-order pickets, but I ended up using the one from last year that is in the other room, so I'll just post a picture of it right here. And I did pre-order one piece of merch. I already have the photo cards because I bought one of those previously when they first went on sale when the Seoul concert was happening. So yes, the only thing that I ended up getting, this is the official towel slogan from, it's like a towel-y kind of, yes. So it's the towel slogan, it's the official one from the concert. They were selling the album, they were selling photo cards, pickets, and I feel like it was much more organized this year, or maybe I just had a better idea of what I was doing. A couple of things to hold up at certain points during the concert, and of course I had my light stick, which you guys have seen. Pretty sure I showed it in my vlog. If not, I've shown it on my Instagram before. So moving on to what I got at the K-pop store. I've said multiple times before that I don't really buy posters. I didn't buy these. These were, if you bought 2 albums, you got a free poster. I think it was a promotion they were doing that day because it was the day of the concert. So I got a couple of posters. We'll go through those at the end because I feel like that'll kind of spoil what I bought. So I bought 5 albums total, but I also bought a couple of other things, so I'm gonna go through those first. So I bought these. These were actually the last thing that I like put down because when I was standing in line, I bought a couple of pins because my friends had already been in the store previous to me getting there. So they had already made all their purchases. A couple of them made a couple of additional purchases, which is completely my fault because they were in the store longer. But yes, so I bought a couple of pins. They were all like, oh, we got these pins. And I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. Like, I really want them. So I bought a bunch of logo pens. So I have Super Juniors. I have Infinites. I have Monster X's. And I have a Pinks. So I bought 4 of my Ultimates. I don't think After School was there. I don't remember seeing After School. And yes, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those pins yet, but I'm super happy to have them, and they were just really cute. And then after I put those down, I saw light stick pins, and I kind of wish I'd gotten those instead, but that's okay. So the first thing I bought was APink's special single album that they released earlier this year. I have the white version, but I didn't have the green version, so this was something that if they had it in the store when I went, I was definitely going to pick up because I didn't want to pay shipping twice for this. Oh my gosh, like not at all. And obviously I've opened all of these albums before because I filmed this video before, so I apologize for no Photocard reactions, but to be honest, I was so tired in that video anyways that there really wasn't any reaction to anything. Like this is probably a much more like reaction video. But yes, I got APink's special single, the green version. The photo book is exactly the same. There's nothing different about it. So once again, something I rather would not have paid shipping for a second time. And I got Hyung's photo card in this, so still no Balmy. I pulled Namju in my white version, so please trade me for Balmy. That'd be great, thanks. I bought a couple of older albums, and by old I mean like let's just show them. So the first one that I picked up was SHINee's Amigo. I walked by the section that had like TVXQ and Super Junior and Infinite and a bunch of older groups, and I was like, and Big Bang, and I was like, I should get some like older albums. And I noticed when I reorganized my K-pop albums that I don't really have that much SHINee, so I was like, I'm gonna go get some SHINee albums because I've been a fan of them like since I got into K-pop. I just never went back and got their older albums, even though I love them. So one of my all-time favorite SHINee title tracks is Amigo, so I did pick up this. This is the first album. This is the repackage of the first album, so I don't know if I will go back and get the normal edition of the first album, but yes, I'm super happy to have this. There isn't really a photo card or anything in it. It's very SM repackagey. So CD, tiny photo book. There is a little special time excerpt, so that is super cute. But yes, this is from 2008, so end of 2008, so SM was not doing anything crazy with their packaging yet. The other thing I bought is actually a super special album to me, and it's something I didn't even think about buying when I walked into the K-pop store, and it was kind of something that I thought about later, and after I'd walked around the store like 8 times, and I was like, I wonder if they have this. So the album that I bought was G-Dragon's Heartbreaker. This is the new packaging. I know these things like are old, but it used to come in this, I'm pretty sure Kitty Boo has this exact album, but it used to come in this like white face, large plastic, similar to Beast's Midnight Sun album, where it just like is made to be damaged. So later on, YG ended up releasing this version of the album, and this is actually my first ever K-pop album that I ever listened to, and I've never owned it because I always wanted the special like white face one, but in recent years I've kind of just decided, because it's like out of print, it's kind of just decided to get a copy. So that's what I did. So I really like this album. I like every song on it. It's literally the reason that I am a K-pop fan. So everything that I ever do K-pop related is thanks to this album. So it's really important, and I'm really happy to have it. And I do want to collect more Big Bang. People have asked me about that, if I'm going to buy Big Bang albums or collect them or whatever. I do have plans to collect Big Bang's older discography, and they're all in the military right now. But there are a couple of solo albums that I want, a couple of Taeyong solo albums, and I have one of G-Dragon's besides this one. I have his One of a Kind album, and I think there's a couple of things that I want, but they're just very low on my priority list because Big Bang have dropped quite a bit on my list since I first got into them. But I was super happy to have this. The next album I bought was another very important album, not as important as Heartbreaker, but you know. I bought 17's Going 17. This is the Make-A-Wish version, and you're probably like, don't you own like everything 17? Well, no, I owned everything 17 except I don't own the repackaged normal edition because the normal edition comes in the special edition, so like I don't see a point in buying 2. And I didn't own this because when this album came out, I was like, I'm never gonna buy more than 2 versions of 17 things, so I bought those 2 versions that I've owned for a while. And I never bought this version because I thought it was all black and white photos, which I learned that it's not. I thought it was literally all black and white photos. I've never seen an unboxing, but just from teaser photos and such, there's actually some real cute photos in this photo book. But yes, ever since I bought AO1 and Teenage and, you know, albums that have multiple versions, I have decided basically that it is okay. I've changed my rules so that it is okay for me to buy all of 17's things. And look how little so essential. Oh my goodness. But yes, so I ended up buying this album and I'm very happy with it. So the photo card that I got in this, I got Performance Team's little paddle. I got Seungkwan's photo, and then I have this China Line unit card, which I already own. So, or I did own at one point, so I pulled it again, which is super funny. And then this last album is actually a fairly recent release, and this is something that I wasn't thinking about, I wasn't gonna buy at all. Well, okay, so I debated on buying it, and then it came out and I was like, ooh, not buying this. And then I listened to it a little more and was like, I'll maybe buy this. And then I saw it in the K-pop store and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. so this was like one of the only things that, along with the APink album, that I walked in there and I was like, you know, I'm going to get this. So I bought Blackpink's first mini album, Square Up, for a couple of reasons. So YG and I have an awful relationship. We literally do not get along. I've made multiple videos talking about why YG and I don't get along and why I think that I just hate their management so much, and it makes it to the point where it makes it hard for me to support their artists because they just irk me that much. And I know it's not the artist's fault and whatever, but you know. So this whole comeback irked me because mini album, 4 songs. Like the bare minimum mini album could be considered a single album. I own single albums with 4 songs on it. I didn't really care for the packaging. I think the packaging is different between the two. That's what my friend told me, but like I don't know these things. And I wasn't a huge fan of the songs. When I posted my top 50 of the first half of the year, everybody was like, where is doo-doo-doo-doo? And I was like, well, it's not here. It's like number 54 or whatever. But then after I posted that video, I kept listening to the song and it kept going higher. Of course, now that I've seen the Produce 48 performance, it's dropped again because I'm just like, that performance ruined the song for me for a little bit. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the song. But I thought that this is their first physical release and I really wanted to support it. I mean, it's doing fine on its own without me supporting it, but I really wanted to own a copy of it, and I don't plan on collecting everything Blackpink, but I will buy the things that I like from them is basically my rule. This is a pretty small photo book. It's pretty. Kind of was expecting more photos than this, but it's alright. And then it comes with a little like group card and this weird way to do the track list. And there also is a hidden track on the physical CD, so we got a little more music. But yes, the photo cards that I pulled, my bias is Rosé. I'm not sure if I've ever talked about that on the channel. I don't talk about Blackpink a lot, but my bias is Rosé, but I pulled 2 of Jisoo's photo cards, both of her photo cards actually. So I don't know if I would collect Rosé's photo cards, but if you do have her photo cards and are interested in Jisoo, do let me know and we can trade. I really like this one. This is a really nice card of her. This is just so like concept photo-y. It almost looks like those fan-made cards that you get in albums. So I'm more of a fan of selfie photo cards usually. That was everything that I bought CD-wise and like extra merch-wise. So I got 3 posters and I only bought 5 albums, so they gave me 3 posters, probably because I bought those pins as well. So they had like an iPad that had a bunch of photos of the posters that they had in stock there. So I grabbed a couple. I mean, eventually I will put up posters again, I think. That's my plan, but it's just not right now. So I got this Monsta X one. It's from the Beautiful era. It's really cute. The lighting is really bad, so I'm sorry. The lighting was really good in that hotel room. I'm really sad that that fan was on. If I had gotten more than 4 hours of sleep, you know, I would have thought about that. But because I didn't get more than 4 hours of sleep, I didn't think about that. That was rough. I got home and then the next day I was originally going to go to the gym and I literally I hurt everywhere. I was like, I cannot go to the gym today. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've gone to the gym and it's just making me really sad, but because I was doing so good. Anyways, I also bought this Golden Child poster from Miracle. This is from Goldenness. So I bought Golden Child's Goldenness poster. I didn't buy it, but yes. I have this one, very, very cute. I was going to get A.O.I's Bingle Bangle poster, but the guy went into the bag. Again, staff were super friendly. He came back and he was like, we're out of that one. So I had to re-choose, and there wasn't, I was panicked like the whole time trying to choose posters because I was like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot of pressure, and I knew this was coming because my friends told me it was a thing, but like I'm not prepared. So I ended up getting this Blackpink poster. I don't think it's official because, well, you know, it's YG, so might be. But this side is super blurry. It's double-sided. This side is a lot better. This is the only side I showed the first time I filmed this video because I was like, you don't need to see the other side. It's ugly. But it, like, if you could, I don't know how it showed up on camera, but it is so, like, granulated. Can you tell? I don't know if you even can, but if I were to ever hang this poster up, I would definitely do this side. But I really am happy to have these albums, and it was so fun buying them in a K-pop store for the first time ever, and I'm so happy that I can finally show these to you because, yeah, I feel like these things have been sitting elsewhere and I haven't been able to like talk about them or post about them because I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. Yes, that's it for this haul video. I hope you enjoyed. If I end up going to another concert in Atlanta, I definitely will stop at the K-pop store again because I enjoyed it so much and there was so much stuff here. I'm very happy. It was kind of random, not like a normal haul that I would film on this channel. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I don't think I'll be doing any unboxings of these, but these will be in the my end of the month haul video. Oh, also, I got a couple of freebie cards. They had Monsta X ones, and the guy was like, who's your bias? And I was like, it's Wano. And he was like, we don't have any Wano cards because everyone's Wano biased. It's fine. So he then asked me who my SHINee bias was, and I said it was Minho. So I got this little Minho card, which is super cute. And then he was like, here, take this Blackpink card. And so I got a Blackpink card too. I have like all the Blackpink things now. So yes, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I was gonna film my monthly K-pop haul now, but I just don't think there's enough sunlight. So that video will be coming very, very soon. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.